I don't know about the rest of you, Universe, but I think this week's topic is about to be fantastic. Let's talk about it. What up, Universe, and welcome to the web's first must-see comic and nerd culture show. Welcome to the Comic Universe. I'm Dr. J. I've got a PhD in nerd culture, and I should know. I printed it out myself. It's that time of the week again, folks. It is Topic Tuesday, and this week I am talking about a topic I have selected is going to be focused on the first family of Marvel Comics. That is, of course, the Fantastic Four. So, recently the Disney Fox deal has it's been announced that the Disney Fox deal has officially gone through, and Marvel has brought back the Fantastic Four in a brand new title by Dan Slott with art by Sarah Pichelli, a couple weeks ago. So the Fantastic Four are officially coming home, guys. So I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I've always been a big Fantastic Four fan. I've always loved kind of the family dynamic, how realistic of a family they are. They always argue, they fight, but at the end of the day, they always have each other's backs and they love each other. There's of course Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, who is basically a non-alcoholic, non-derelict version of Rick Sanchez. He is a super genius who is so smart and basically is the smartest person in the universe. So he spends most of his time just trying to solve everything, all the problems of the universe. So much so that he sometimes neglects his wife, children, and the rest of his family. Of course, there's Sue Storm, one of the strongest women in the Marvel Universe. Both physically, power-wise, and, mentally, and just in general, because, to be able to not only keep up with Reed as an equal, she's not just a trophy wife, she's intelligent in her own right. She has led the team. She is Reed is definitely the brains of the team. Ben, I feel, is the heart. Sue is the glue that keeps the family together, I believe. She's the one, as with every mom, she's the one that, has, everything going in different directions. She runs the Baxter building. She keeps Reed organized and all this other stuff. She is the one that basically is running things. Because, behind every great man is an even greater woman. And of course, Johnny Storm, everybody's favorite, lovable, goofball, cocky, hot-headed Johnny Storm. And then, of course, there's the ever-loving blue-eyed thing, Ben Grimm. He is the heart of the team. He's the one everybody loves. Yes, Johnny loves to mess with him, but Ben is the guy who just has the biggest heart. He is the biggest softy, but he's also the one to know when it is clobbering time. So my topic is obviously about why are the Fantastic Four important to Marvel. And, let's take it back into the Wayback Machine and give you a little history lesson. So, in the 60s, when the Fantastic Four were created, World War II was over, so comic sales started to dip again because, they weren't buying comics to support the war effort anymore. And Stan, at the time, he's mentioned this before, at the time he was really considering quitting Marvel, leaving writing comics. But then his wife, Joan Lee, God rest her soul, R.I.P., she was like, alright, if you're gonna quit anyway, why don't you at least try doing one comic that you like the way you want to do it, and, if it doesn't go well, you were gonna quit anyway, so quit. But if it does go well, then keep going. And that comic, of course, was the Fantastic Four. And again, they were written so realistically. They weren't written like caricatures or pieces of war propaganda. They were written like real people, and they're written like a real family. And that's why the Fantastic Four have endured for so long. The Fantastic Four are the foundation of the Marvel Universe. Without the Fantastic Four, we wouldn't have Spider-Man. Spider-Man tries to join the Fantastic Four in Amazing Fantasy number 15. In the first appearance of Spider-Man, he tries to join the Fantastic Four to try and make money. A lot of characters owe their first appearance to being in the Fantastic Four. Kang the Conqueror, the Black Panther, the Inhumans, several other characters. The Fantastic Four are how you expand the universe. You got the Negative Zone via the Fantastic Four. You got Doctor Doom, the greatest, my personal favorite Marvel villain of all time. Doctor Doom, Victor Von Doom, Fantastic Four. Like Galactus, the Silver Surfer. The Marvel cosmology was founded off of the backs of the Fantastic Four. You cannot deny their importance and their significance. So, really, what I want to say is, I'm super happy that they're back, both in the comics and now that Marvel is going to be able to use them. So in the comics wise, honestly, I felt that and I might be in the minority here. I felt that Secret Wars was the perfect send-off for the Fantastic Four. Now, a lot of people are very mixed on Secret Wars 2018, but because of all the delays and all the different stuff, and all the crap ton of tie-ins, but if you read Secret Wars as itself, by itself, on its own, as one story, and you think of it as a Fantastic Four story, as the final Fantastic Four story, where Reed Richards, finally, for once and for all, proves himself the better man against Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom acknowledges it, and Doctor Doom is at the height of his power, and Reed does all of this, not just for the universe, not for his own, self-gratification to prove that he is better than Victor Von Doom. He does it to save his family, because his family is under the control of Victor Von Doom or being tortured in some way, shape, or form by God King Doom. So, honestly, I thought that was an amazing story. I really liked it. I thought Hickman did a great job. Of course, Hickman also has one of the best Fantastic Four runs, in my opinion. I thought that run of Fantastic Four was pretty awesome as well. But I'm also just glad they're coming back in the comics, because Marvel's been missing that. Fantastic Four is always going to be an integral part of the Marvel Universe. It is the heart of the Marvel Universe itself. Now, I think, honestly, the Fantastic Four is the perfect property for Marvel Studios, because Marvel Studios is owned by Disney. So, this is the perfect superhero brand to market with the Disney spin, because this is a family movie first and foremost. That's what it should be. It shouldn't be a superhero movie. It should be a family movie with people that happen to be superpowered, happen to be superheroes. But they're not just superheroes. They are explorers. They are scientists. That is the point and theme of the Fantastic Four. And I think Brad Bird would be the perfect person to do it. I mean, let's be real. Even up until this point, until Marvel puts out a Fantastic Four movie that is great, The Incredibles is the closest thing we've ever gotten to a great Fantastic Four movie. And I think Brad Bird, if you give him the proper amount of time, could totally kill it on a Fantastic Four movie. Now, he's proven himself on Mission Impossible that he can do live action movies. And if you make it kind of this science spy kind of thriller type of thing with the Fantastic Four, I could also see it. As long as you keep family at the core, which is something Brad Bird, again, has proven with The Incredibles. And I think it would be awesome. My personal fan casting for that, I'm going to go with, the one that's been going around the internet. The one with, John Straczynski from The Office, Jim from The Office, his real-life wife, Emily Blunt as Sue Storm, Zac Efron as Johnny Storm. Because very much like Chris Evans, Zac Efron is a pretty boy actor who not many people take seriously, who not many people took seriously before, but he's proven himself to be a really funny dude, and honestly he's a really great actor in my opinion. I think he could pull off Johnny Storm for sure, and just because again he's been blowing up, he's also a pretty funny dude. He's shown that he can have a lot of heart in some of his roles, and he's definitely a likable dude. I would go with John Cena as the Thing. I'm totally down for that casting. I know other people have had other ones, but and I know that's just the popular one that's going around the internet. But that's the one I would go with. If you have a particular casting for the Fantastic Four, let us know in the comments. But yeah, guys, that is why the Fantastic Four is so important to Marvel. They are the heart of Marvel. They are Marvel's first family. Without the Fantastic Four, so many other characters would not have gotten their start. So, like, I just wanted to do this Topic Tuesday to pay a little respect to Marvel's first family. And now it comes to the time to tease what's coming out next week. So next week, of course, is DPZ's Topic Tuesday, and DPZ has chosen to cover the topic of bringing cartoon characters into comic universes. So, that's something, he has plenty of experience with. If you've read any of the fan fiction stuff he's done before. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing what he has to say about that one. But look forward to that one next week for Topic Tuesday. And until next time, guys, you'll see floating somewhere around my head a video YouTube Mysterious Algorithm thinks you might like. And you'll see our channel icon, the Comic Universe channel icon, so you can go ahead and click that and hit that subscribe button. Click that to subscribe and make sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video. That definitely helps a lot. And if you like what I do here and you want to see more from me personally and you want to check out my, individual corner, you'll see my channel icon somewhere floating around here. And you can click that and subscribe to my main channel, Mr. J's Reviews. I would really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. And until next time, this has been Jay for the Comic Universe. And until next time, I'll see you in the universe. Peace.